Hi guys, Padraig here from hanley&co. Today we had Brendan Murray, the outstanding Brendan Murray, doing a performance. So we're just going to do a quick Q&A and we'll get some good juicy answers for you. So Brendan, what age were you when you realised music was where you wanted to make a career for yourself?
Yeah, I suppose I would have always sang growing up when I was younger. Then I think I started entering local talent competitions. Then at the age of 12, 13, and then started busking after that. That followed, and then I think after that I kind of realised that I liked it. And then I suppose I kind of started off with Hometown. Then I auditioned at 16 at a young age, so kind of then I kind of wanted to do it professionally, kind of.
Yeah. So 16 is when you were in Hometown?
16 is when I auditioned for Hometown, yeah. So I was kind of thrown into it at a young age. So no, it was great. It was really
good experience though.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I was doing my junior cert at the time. I was just finished my junior cert, and then I just got thrown into the band. We were flying to London, South Africa, Sweden, everywhere. Places I never thought I'd go at that age. Yeah. So it was incredible.
It's amazing. What would be your favourite music genre?
It's a hard one. I get asked all the time, what's your favourite album or your favourite artist at the minute? It changes rapidly all the time. Genre, I love a bit of 80s. I love a bit of Motown, a bit of pop. Really, I think kind of with Dua Lipa now, she's kind of coming back with them kind of 80s kind of sounds in her songs. So I kind of like that kind of style, like kind of 80s kind of pop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Who was your biggest music influence in the music industry growing up?
Growing up, I would have. It's a bit cheesy. Me and Mam, when I was growing up, I was a child. We used to listen to McFly. In the growing up, yeah. So I used to love McFly growing up. I loved all the cheesy stuff like Westlife and all the boy bands and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Guilty pleasure of mine as well. Yeah.
Guilty pleasure, yeah. And then the typicals, I suppose, like Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith. Music in general, I just kind of love. I'm really easygoing when it comes to listening. Yeah.
You didn't have any Joe Dolan or any?
No Joe Dolan. No, big fan of the Eagles. I love the Eagles. Yeah.
So, who is your favourite artist at the moment and why?
Favourite artist at the moment? I hate yeah, it's always like, I love Love at the minute. I think he's really cool. I've recently listened to a podcast just about his career and stuff growing up, and kind of had like not a similar career to me, but I loved how he kind of, he's been kind of making it for years now, and he's been going for years, and only in the last year or two he's kind of only been discovered. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of like Love. It really changes every now and again. But Love, I've said Love about 5 times. But yeah, I try to think. Yeah,
loads of people at the moment are loving Lewis Capaldi, obviously Justin Bieber. Are those anybody who like them?
Yeah, Justin Bieber. I mean, Dermot Kennedy as well is another one as well. Dermot Kennedy, Niall Horan. But I'm trying to Harry Styles. I love Harry Styles. Yeah, it's mad when it comes to music genres. When people ask me, I'm just like, how do you? Yeah.
So I'll give you another hard one. All-time favorite song.
All-time favorite song. Oh God.
I'll give you mine is Stand By Me.
Okay.
It's mine.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. If I had to pick one, that'd be it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Nothing Compares to You.
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah. I sang that in X Factor before, and I kind of was, I don't know, kind of connected. I had a bit of a connection with the song.
Okay.
As well. Just when I was on the show. So yeah, I'm gonna say that one. Yeah.
Very good. Who is the soundest person you've met in the music industry so far?
The soundest person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Robbie Williams. Yeah. He was always in the house, and I mean, Louis Tomlinson was my mentor in the house, but I don't know. Robbie kind of had. I think Robbie had a bit of a soft spot for me, as I was told. So. Me and Robbie got on well, and he was a lovely guy.
I suppose when Lewis was your mentor, he couldn't be too sound. He had to kind of be a little bit stricter.
Exactly, yeah, to crack the whip a little bit, yeah. But Robbie used to always be in the house, and we used to be playing games of FIFA and having the crack and stuff like that. So it was a bit of a laugh, yeah.
Class. Outside of music, what are your hobbies?
I love big into Gaelic football. I played growing up. I would have stopped properly at minor level, just with music and stuff like that. Yeah, big Gaelic football fan. Other hobbies, I suppose, just music, sports. I do a bit of running every now and again, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm boring enough. Yeah.
The GA career had to go on hold when you were playing music. You couldn't be getting hammered by a cornerback now.
Exactly.
Going on tour.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's it. Like I'm big into fashion as well. I love clothes and stuff like that as well. So, yeah.
How would you describe your fashion sense then?
Yeah, I mean, looking back over the last few years now, I remember someone said to us, like when he was styling me before when I was in hometown in Eurovision and stuff like that, saying like, you're going to look back in 5 years' time and you're going to be like, why did I wear that? And now I look back at old pictures being like, why, what was I thinking? Like, you know, even with hairstyles and stuff like that growing up. But yeah, I mean, I love kind of, I suppose like what I'm wearing now, like the kind of denim shirt look with the black jeans, boots. I love Doc Martens. I have a few Doc Martens at home as well. Yeah, it kind of changes every now and again. I like kind of plain stuff, checkered pants, just kind of.
You come across to me as kind of like a modern dresser, like something that's really modern, really cool.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I like to kind of.
Do you play it safe?
Not really. No, I like to kind of step out a little bit. Yeah, I like to wear something a bit daft every now and again. Yeah. I've a pink satin shirt at home that I stick on the odd time.
Very nice.
So it's a bit out there, but look, it's cool.
Yeah. You wouldn't rock it around tune, would you?
The odd time. Yeah. Sometimes, it depends.
So I suppose going from with hometown, starting off with hometown to doing the Eurovision, representing Ireland in the Eurovision, and then obviously your time on X Factor, I'm sure there's probably one or two outfits that you've kind of looked back on and said, oh God, they were a bit of fashion fails.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Is there anyone that sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I remember one time we went to a premiere, and I think they dressed us up in, I feel like I'm slating them now, pennies. They put us in pennies clothes before. And they were just like, I remember that I was wearing an awful check shirt, like it was proper, I looked like I was going to the mart or something. Yeah, it was just check shirt, boots, like a typical like, kind of a starter pack for you know, you ever see the starter pack memes? Like, yeah, one of those before. I'm gonna say that.
All you were missing was the pint bottle of Bulmers.
Yeah.
And the boot cut jeans.
Yeah. Close enough to it now. It was, yeah. I mean, there was definitely some styles I look back on now and I'm like, geez, you know. But I suppose you have to try it before you know. Yeah, exactly.
So then we'll go the other side. In contrast, what was your most memorable outfit?
Memorable was probably, when I did Eurovision, they had a red carpet event. So they kitted me out in, I think it was, I want to say Paul Smith suit. Yeah. It was like I think the name of it was like, it was like a shark tooth blue suit or something like that. Okay, yeah. But no, it was lovely. I ended up getting best dressed that year as well. It was cool. Yeah.
I've seen that on your Instagram, and I actually think it's a class suit.
Oh, cheers, man. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Who would be top 3 style icons for you? Who would you kind of look at their style and say, he's got it nailed down?
Yeah, I think Harry Styles is really cool. I think like a lot, like it's really out there, but like it's just cool. Like, yeah, I think it's really cool. Harry Styles. But I'm gonna say the likes of Niall Horan actually is a cool style bottom as well. I think he's really cool. Yeah, he kind of wears them kind of 60s kind of clothes. It's really.
Yeah, he works them, makes them look really cool. Yeah.
Really cool. And then kind of old school as well. Like, I mean, Prince and Michael Jackson. Like, I think they had really cool styles as well.
The trendsetters.
Yeah, absolutely.
What premium menswear brands would you wear the most?
Yeah, I love Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein. I'm trying to think, like, what I used to buy in the past that I wear a lot of. There was another one as well. The likes of, I suppose, Calvin Klein, Hugo Boss, Armani. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Nice clothes. Yeah.
All brands that we stock here. What advice would you give to any young person hoping to pursue a career in music?
I mean, just don't be afraid to try anything. Like, you know, I mean, I was 16 when I went and auditioned for Hometown, and you know, I hadn't planned on it at all. I went up myself. I was, nobody kind of gave me the advice to go. I just kind of went up on the bus one day. I seen the audition being advertised. Just try everything. Just don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And just go with your gut at the end of the day. Yeah.
Brilliant advice. Last question, probably the most important question. What is the best menswear in Ireland?
Best menswear in Ireland? Yeah. hanley&co.
Right answer.
hanley&co.
Right answer. Well, Brendan, thanks a million for coming in. It was brilliant to see you performing, and having you here was brilliant. And we look forward to having more of these with you in the next few weeks.
Cheers, Bart.
Thanks a million.
Yeah.